Zero.
I have no idea.
All right.
Well, it's also beefy.
Yeah, it's something beefy versus Lina.
That have been in positions like this before. Oh, actually, pretty good damage down bottom on success. He needs it there. First blood goes the way of Y.
Have a lot of pure and magical damage.
Yeah, they have a lot of mixed damage overall.
Yeah.
Say TP's into the top lane. Gets the X off. Boat is coming as well. This is looking like a potential kill onto Monet. Gets up a nice rocket barrage, but it matters not. As Jin-Q gets credit for the kill on.
But the idea of phase is that you buy it in smaller portion and...
Oh, Laguna Blade mid lane.
All right.
Y takes it. Looking for the X, but not going to find it on XXS, which is what their target they would have wanted it to be. Instead, it's going to be Baboka. Can he time it? No.
Kill him off. You still have to worry about the Terrorblade and the Kunk in the fight.
The X with the boat coming. TP's coming for Ori. Boat's going to connect, though. Toss on top of the cookie, and Ori looks like he's going to live through this, and now comes the arena from XXX. Great rotation as Y is going to take the first damage here, and it looks like the Tiny will be next. Double kill for Baboka. Extremely good TP coordination here from Aster. And what do people typically go after an Axe these days on the gyros? They hold that thought, the spear coming in, the boat not going to connect as a result. Arrow connects on top, LSA and the Laguna Blade, but nothing to say is still alive. That Rum is very powerful indeed. The Starstorm coming, he's still staying alive, finally drops after seemingly forever, and Ori limping away with just a sliver of HP, still the BKB available, but...
Been dead. Very dead, Shannon.
Yep.
LGD fight back immediately. They go and push out mid.
Yeah, Jin-Q, he's going to be taking most of the damage here. The Tier 1 tower is going to fall, but it's at the trade of Jin-Q.
Middle tower has fallen.
Aster.
But they do make the right read there that it is playable there.
Got the X-Boat combo again. Moonlight Shadow, though. Torrent does connect. Are they doing this invisibly? No, they have the sentry there.
Great play.
A good pickup.
Fight at that time of the game.
Dire's top tower.
Gyro is a very susceptible carry when he doesn't have BKB and he does have.
This is going to be an easy setup for XXS and company. And going to give the Siamese Cat, if he would tank this gank, I think Aster would be very fine with this exchange. He's going to have to use the War Cry. X coming out though. Avalanche not really going to connect, but still, this is for a support Sven. Spear coming out, does connect onto Jin-Q in the meantime. Wraith Pact is popped as Monet. Looks like they're going to get the kill onto Jin-Q first. And now a nice arena coming out. Do they have the follow-up? Black Hole is used only on the Mars for now, but the right clicks from Ori are starting to do a fierce amount of damage. Nothing to say, has to BKB TP. He doesn't even want to bother finishing up the support Sven. Now Ame being chased, homing missile on the way, but the buyback from Snapfire, looks like that'll be enough for counterplay. Oh, we have the Avatos, and will they? Okay,
this time
Siamese Cat dies. It's just about a minute later than anticipated.
His first
might take the brunt here. Arrow coming, not even needed. But
spawns.
Counter initiation. Jin-Q gets a nice toss up, but that's the BKB from Monet used defensively. Buyback down to Faith Beyond. Doesn't have any way to get inside the battle easily though. Oh, nothing to say, jumps really deep in. Pops the BKB for himself.
He's just diving him.
Absolutely, he wants to fight. Gets off the Torrent as well as the ship. Trying to focus down Monet. He's going to be close. He's getting very low. Still the focus continues, but nothing to say. He's also taking all the damage. He's out so far, and he's dead. And Faith Beyond, he dies as well. That's a dieback for him. Now the toss back from Jin-Q. Can they get the Lina? Ori, they need to get something out of this. Little Shredder is enough. It's going to cost Y his life, but certainly worth it. But now Ame, he's only here with Jin-Q. And they do enough to take him out here. He's trying to get kited here, but there's the Avatos from Jin-Q. Spear out. Ame with a sliver of HP. They find the gyro finally, as XXS has to BKB teleport away. So PSG.LGD gets something out of it eventually. Yep. As he's going to run right into Y, and Y is like, oh boy, I'm dead. Sorry guys. Outpost, they had it for about 6 seconds total.
Well, they did have it at minute 28, right?
True.
So, very good. Some games you would go like, oh, hang on, that's no time for that.
Avatos from Jin-Q. Monet already at half HP, but he's certainly fine for now. He's going to get torrented. Controlled a bit, trying to reset though. XXS getting kited by Ame, but Monet wants to go really deep. He just wants to use his Aegis. Please kill me, 10 seconds left. There's the Black Hole from Faith Beyond, only on one, but it's a very important one in Ori, who dies inside BKB. The right clicks are there from Ame. That's a double kill for him. And the arena comes out. Nice spear as well. Trying to focus down Ame before he can get the Sunder off. He gets tossed away. It's not going to be enough, though. Double kill from Monet as he is just demolishing PSG.LGD with his Aghanim Scepter and right click build.
They were literally playing volleyball with it terribly. They cookied him in and then they tossed him out and he couldn't control himself.
Volleyball with the demon, huh?
I mean, the Satanic is a little bit more surprising.
Siamese Cat runs into Y. There's the arena, #1 from XXS because he has the refresher orb. As they're going to delete Jin Q to start this fight, and they find the Snapfire as well. So 2 very important supports down for PSG.LGD. Ame, he's waiting in the wings, but they see him thanks to the Sentry. There's the refresher orb. Has the arena, but doesn't want to use it because of the BKB. They're actually kiting him pretty well. Feels like a wasted BKB from Ame in the end. But there's the arena, not quite in range, but nothing to say. Forced to pop his BKB.
Look out for the black hole here!
But there's the tidal wave. Bring Monet into the black hole. Are you serious? What a combo! And Monet trying to right click a bit, but his right click from Ame are too much. Double kill for Ame, but Ori going to town on Faith Beyond. Ends up being a 3-for-1, but now the buyback's onto Siamese Cat. Ame has to try to reset. He's going to get the double spear with the shard. Triple kill on Ori. Nothing to say is dead. Will he get the Sunder? No. Ultra kill Ori and into the Roche Pit, which doesn't easy for Ame at all.
He is effectively rendering Monet's neutral item kind of useless.
Well, they made Faith Beyond use his Blink Dagger already, as there's the first arena, and trying to save his teammate was Jin Q, but he's just going to die instead, and that's 2 dead with no buyback. Aster in a 5v3 commanding position in this game #2. Faith Beyond going for the BKB black hole. It's just on Ori, still pretty damn good kill, but he doesn't have buyback. Monet, he's trying to go to town with the Satanic, he's able to take out Faith Beyond in turn. Ame gets the Sunder out at the last moment, but now he's completely surrounded, pinned to the barracks, and he's dead! 4 dead for PSG.LGD as GG's come out. Aster eliminate LGD from TI-11.
Yeah, they were just better this game, right?
Oh yeah.
There's no need to dance around it. They were literally just better. The lanes went further. And Aster looking pretty scary. Especially, I think the most impressive thing about the series was not the way they won this game, it was the way they won the last one, right? It shows a lot. Some of the teams that we see go really deep in tournaments or maybe even win the whole thing, it's never a given that they're out. 10K down in that last game, it looked terrible. They find a way back. And in this one, when they were ahead, you never really doubted that they could take this one the whole way. So, yeah, really good stuff. Loved their drafting in this game in particular.